Yo, you see this? You see this? This is crazy. This is dope. Let's get into it. So if you follow this channel, you should know I love lights. I talk about lighting is very important all the time. So I love lights, I love audio. I love anything really that has to do with creating a great image. But anyway, lights are very, very important. So never sleep on your light game. Anyway, this right here, the Inky 60 watts. Now back in the days, we would say 60 watts ain't enough, but today, ain't even an issue with the ISO we got nowadays. Internally, it got a 9600 milliamp battery. At full charge, you can get a little bit over 2 hours straight up. And since it got that internal battery, you could also power other things, so you could treat it just like a power bank. That's dope. You could charge it and use it at the same time. It's bi-color, which I always say you should get if you can, 2700 to 6500, nice range. For y'all who care about CRI, it's about 95. It weighs about 2.2 pounds, something like that. One of the reasons I bought this light is not just how it looks, but it's waterproof. Straight up, all waterproof, man. It comes with a 100-watt charger, you know what I'm saying? You can use this for other stuff, USB-C. You think I ain't gonna use this for my other stuff? You crazy, man. 100-watt right here. I mean, that's about it. It's a 60-watt light. We all seen these things, you know, ain't nothing new. It's 60 watts, you know what I mean? But again, don't think 60 watts ain't enough no more, because nowadays, like I said, with the ISO ranges we have now, with the clean, man, 60 watts, you can get 2 of these and do a straight up interview with a backlight, and you could travel with it, so it's airplane friendly, you know what I mean? So that's a good thing. This handle it comes with, yo, it's real nice, I'm telling you. I mean, there's nothing whack about this, it's nothing cheap about this light at all. The only plastic is in the background, back right here, where you do the controls. We'll talk about that a little later. But that's the only plastic piece. Everything else is solid. The handle itself has 1/4 and 3/8 inch thread holes, man, all over. It's just perfect, it's beautiful, and you can do whatever you need with those things. Press the button and you can maneuver the handle, tilt it, do whatever you need to do. It locks right in. It's secure, it's not going anywhere. It's made out of great material. If you see the thread holes all over, all around it itself. There's no fan, at least I haven't heard a fan at all yet. I mean, it's perfect, you know. You have a small hood, but don't let that small hood fool you. You can take that small hood off. You just turn this, right here you have this thing right here you have to turn, then you can take it out. Now, if you want to throw a regular Bowman's mount on here, you could do that too. Watch this. These things open up. And now you can fit any regular size Bowman's mount on this. Amazing. Yeah, it feels like money, it looks like money, and it ain't cheap, but I think it's worth it, you know what I mean? All right, so I talked about all of that. So how do we control this thing? This thing right here, this thing turns around, it just turns around, it keeps going. That's how you control it. See, I just turned it on. It works through this. You see that level, you see a green level grow, and then it'll turn on, and there you go. Click it one more time, and it's on. All right, it's unlocked. Now to raise the volume, you just keep on turning it, and there you go. There you go. Now to turn it down, obviously you go the other direction, counterclockwise, and you can turn it down or off, whatever. So it goes from 2700 to 6500. So to do that, you grab it here and you give a little twist and you hold. And now you can change it from the 2700 to 6500. And when you finish getting where you need, just leave it alone and it'll go right back to it. Now, it also has effects. Now, I'm not gonna run through all the effects, but it does have effects, and if you want the effects, you just turn it once counterclockwise and hold it. And there you go. You got M2. These are the effects. M3, M4, M5, 6, 7, 8, which is my favorite, the TV, and 9, broken bulb, and 10, the SOS. All right, and if you want to keep it there, you just can leave it, and then you can change how fast you want that effect to be, all right, or how slow you want it to be, all right. Now, to go back to your regular mode, you go back into the effects and go all the way back to M1, and that's gonna take you to your regular mode, all right. What else is dope about this bad boy is this. Now, you can put it at 100, and you see in the screen there, it tells you how much time you got till the battery's depleted. So I love that about it. If you put it at 20%, 40%, 50%, you're always gonna know how much time you have left before it goes dead. And it gives you all your information right there on the screen that you need to know. So that's kind of cool. So, you know, that's how you control the light, which is very weird, very odd, but that's what it is. And then to turn it off, you just keep turning it counterclockwise till you see that same thing go, and there you go, it's gone. The pros are obvious. Lightweight, portable, the airline ain't gonna trip on you. Powerful for what it is, doesn't take much space. It's a power bank, built-in battery, bi-colored, waterproof. I mean, what else you want? It's waterproof, yo. It fits a regular Bones mount. You ain't gotta worry about that. Ain't much else to say. It's a great light all around. Now, for the cons. There's no app. Well, not true. There is an app, but it's terrible. I mean, it's mad whack. No matter what I do, I can't get it to work. If you can get it to work, please do. It's called like GC Sync, Gold Crow GC Sync, something like that. Look it up. If you can get it to work, please get in touch with me and teach me how. I almost was gonna bring it back, because there's no way I'm gonna spend all day doing this. All day. I'm not doing it. That's gonna mess me up, man, doing this. See, look at this. Now I gotta do it all the way till it turned off. Then it turned off. That's annoying as hell. Like, who thought that was a good idea? I mean, so I was gonna send it back, but I found out there's a physical remote that you can purchase. Now, it doesn't come in every, I guess that when they was doing the promotional, when they were doing the promotion of this, they would throw in remotes, just for the sake of the promotion, they would throw in remotes into the packages, but it's not necessarily in every package. I'm gonna leave the link below if you need the physical remote. I will tell you to get it. I'm telling you, it's gonna save your risk. Get the remote, B&H. It's not too expensive. I think it's like $8 or $9 or something like that. Without the remote, this would be a headache. I would just send it back, straight up. So it's a con with a resolve. Con number 2, it's too noisy. See that? So if you want to Hollywood this and chase someone or walk, you gotta walk real slow, because if you run, this bad boy, it's like you're the Christmas dude outside in Christmas time asking for some money. You know what I mean? They should have did something better with this. They should have made this more tight where it's not making no noise. They got kind of lazy with this, you know, because all they got was this steel thing here. You gotta open this piece right here, and that's how it releases it. So all they had to do was do something to make it more tighter, more snug, so that it's tight. Who wants? Come on, man. Inky. You feel me? Come on. Also, be careful. I don't know if it's a con, it's just a warning. This bad boy can get real hot. So do not have this on and flat. It's gonna burn whatever's there. If it's a rug, if it's a seat, if it's whatever it is, it's gonna burn through it. So beware, this thing is very hot. Do not touch it. I'm telling you, will burn yourself. You're gonna burn the house down. I'm telling you, it gets hot. So I warned you. You want to be careful how much weight is on the front here. If you put a big softbox, you want to try to just, if you can, have this be independently supported and then have the softbox on it. Just kind of figure that out. Just be careful. You can put one on here. It's pretty sturdy, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, you just got to be aware of these things a little bit, because it's still small. So you put a massive 60, 70, 80 inch, I don't know, you know. I'm going to try it though, because I got a 60. But I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know. And this one thing right here, right there, that one thing. That's where you charge it. This is the place where you would charge it, the USB-C right here. And they give you this little rubber, whatever you want to call it, covering for it, which is gonna be so easy to lose. But this helps it to be waterproof, because that obviously is not waterproof. So if you wet the USB-C, that's on you. Understand, you need this in there or something covering it and making it secure so that it's not receiving any water. So other than that, it is what it is. It's a light. It's a good light, different type of light. I love the way it looks. I think I'm gonna buy me another one. 60 watts, portable. This bad boy is nice, because even if technically you could use something else on this too, but I love how you can just kind of connect it, and the connection is very secure. And then you know, look at this. It's a cool little package, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. So that's about it. This is the Inky. Hope it brought you value. We was looking for something like this. Right now, it's a little under $300. I think it's worth it. If you can grab it, go ahead and grab it. So make sure to subscribe. Hit that bell on the side so you get notified on time. And like I always say, come on, say it with me. It is what it is. I'm out, y'all.